Guys, make sure you stay until the end. We'll talk about common mistakes people make, and they may end up spending thousands of dollars on repairs, diagnostics, parts that they may not actually even need. We'll talk about that in this video today. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair Guys. Super quick, helpful video for any of you trying to find the main fuse for the engine prefuse box. Most people don't even know about these two fuse boxes. We'll be talking today on Mercedes GLC. Make sure to stay until the end. Do not waste any money on parts, tools, diagnostics. If you have problems with your Mercedes GLC, it could be quite simple fix. We'll talk about that today. And after that, if you need to buy replacement parts and tools, we'll share the links in the description of the video below. Check it out and you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from as well. Let's start on it now. Even before we start, guys, let us share something with you. Okay, 9 out of 10 people do not know there will be hidden fuse boxes in that Mercedes. How many? Up to 6, 7 different fuse boxes, guys. Now, that's why we made a special video on our YouTube channel that's called Mercedes GLC Fuse Box Location and Diagram. Check it out. It's a video that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Now, guys, when we make all these free videos, we take every single car apart that we get here at the garage. We make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We show you how to fix engines, transmission, codes, fuses, relays, because our mission at the garage is to save you as much money as we can. All we need, guys, in return, subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. By the way, guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So guys, now the engine prefuse box main fuse. Come to show you what we're talking about. Today we need to check two fuse boxes. Now, if you open the hood on your Mercedes, guys, okay, where the positive jump starter terminal is located, let us get you a better view. You see, that's the top of it. If you remove the cover, that's what it looks like. Actually, that's a prefuse box, and that's the back side of it. You have multiple cables going in. On the inside, it will look something similar to that one here, guys, okay? It will have multiple fuses right there. Now, that prefuse box needs to get power, okay? Where it gets the power from, okay, let's explain that now. The design of that fuse box, you may have two different designs depending on year, model, and engine. This is one of them. Okay, and here you need to, if you have problems with it, always check all these fuses, including that 113, the main fuse, and this is the other one. Here you might need to check fuse number 10, but test all of them anyways. However, if you come, okay, inside the dash now, okay, let's explain. Here, what do we need to check? Okay, let me get a better angle. Before we continue, let's quickly explain why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So guys, let us tell you something really quick, guys. People make one common mistake. They never test fuses, relays. They look at them and they assume they're good. At that point, they think they have a good fuse or relay and they start replacing modules, computers, parts that can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs, guys. Always test your fuses. You have no idea how many cars we fixed for customers that said, oh, I checked the fuse, everything's fine, but I still have a problem. Now, some fuses are super hard to see if they're burnt or not. Some of them will be really easily accessible. You can clearly see them, but there will be fuses that are not see-through, fuses that may look like they're not burned, but they're actually burned. And often, guys, you can actually even test these fuses. Okay, let me show you now without even removing them. But it's very important to know how to test different fuses and relays, and if you want to see how to do that, guys, we're going to put that link to a video in the description of the video below, how to test fuse, how to test the relay. Always check that. I want to emphasize that enough because it could be a really simple fix. Here, guys, you need to remove the glove box. On the left side, deep in the dash, okay, you're going to have another prefuse box. This is what it looks like. When you open it, that's the layout. Do you see that fuse right here, guys? Known as fuse number 1, okay? Right here. This one right here, okay? That's what you will need to check, but test all of them since you're already here. Now, those are fuses that most people don't even know they exist. If you have problems with your Mercedes GLC, always test these two fuse boxes and check fuses for front and rear SAM control module, SAM module, because one of these fuses, if it's bad, multiple system may not work correctly in your Mercedes GLC. We'll have the video on the channel where you can find these fuses as well. Guys, this Mercedes has all kind of different fuses, right? You can see just in this fuse box we have two different kinds. Then if you go in this one, you have even some more special fuses right there in the trunk fuse box as well, guys. Now, it's always a good idea to keep some spare ones, guys, in the glove box for a peace of mind. That way, if you're in the middle of nowhere, you need a fuse, you replace it, you're back on the road. Otherwise, we'll be stuck in the middle of nowhere, guys. We'll share the links in the description of the video below, where you can get replacement fuses, relays, where we get most of our tools, part supplies from as well. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Thank you for watching and see you next time.